Good morning. Welcome, welcome. We'll get started here in just a minute. Today we're going to need dumbbells. You can use kettlebells as well if you rather, but I'm going to use dumbbells for today. We're going to work on back, we're going to work on legs and glutes, okay? All right, happy Tuesday. Let's go ahead and get into a nice wide stance. Bring your arms up overhead and nice side body stretch here. Make sure you turn on some upbeat music in the background. Here we go, other side. Let's place our hands behind our head. We're going to go into a good morning. Warm up the back side of the body. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice flat back. You're going to hinge at the hips. Send those hips back. All right, on this rep, we're going to come down, extend our arms long, pull them back, drive those elbows back, pretend you're pulling something heavy. Again, we have 2 more. Last one here. Good. Standing up in a narrow stance, we're going to bring our knee up, out, around. Warm up those hip flexors. Good. One more each direction. And we'll switch legs. Good. All right, so format today, we're going to work for 40 seconds. We're going to break for 20 seconds. We're going to go back to back, 2 exercises, 2 times through. One more. All right, you can march in place. You can do body weight squats. We'll get started here. I got to get rid of my shadow back there. So just one sec. All right, not sure if that helped, but monkey with the grouchers. Okay, so first group of exercises, we are going to go into a squat, step out. Okay, we're going to squat, step out, other side. That's going to be 40 seconds. I can't read my own writing. Second exercise, we're going to have weights in our hands. Palms are going to face back. We're going to hinge slightly at the hip. Pull that core in nice and tight, and we're going to send those arms back. Okay, straight arm, sending them back. So that's your first group of exercises. So grab 2 dumbbells, something fairly light so that we can send those arms back. It's a tough exercise, so you're not going to want to go too heavy. You can use those same weights then for that squat stance or squat step up. All right, we are going to get started. We have 2 times through. Get the timer on. All right, we start in 20 seconds with that squat step out. 1 or 2 weights, up to you. I'm going to use 1 weight at my chest. We start in 10. It's going to look like this. You're going to come into that squat, step wide, step narrow, step wide, step narrow, okay? All right, and 3, 2, chest stays high. Roll those shoulders back and down. Here we go. We stay low. So it's kind of like a pulse, but you're moving. Good. We have 40 seconds. So this rep range is going to be a little bit longer than we were doing a few weeks ago. So if you're going down in weight, that's normal. Working a little bit more on endurance. Good. You're here for 10. Whew. This will wake up the lower body, eh? 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, we're going to grab those weights. In 20 seconds, we're going to send those arms back. I might go lighter. See how it goes. I'll get those here. Keep those handy here. All right, we're going to have a nice slight hinge in the hip. Palms are going to face back. Okay, you're not hinging quite at 90, maybe like 45. Here we go. Send those arms back, slowly lower. Send those arms back, slowly lower. Try not to let the shoulders squeeze up, okay? We're not working the traps, we're trying to work the back. So relax those shoulders. Whew. It's been a while since I've done these. We're halfway through. Good. Try not to let gravity take them back. Try to control them back. 10 seconds. If they're still easy, then go heavier, okay? Should be getting really hard at the end, and stop. Good. All right, 20 seconds, we're back to that first exercise. All right, I'm gonna keep the weight here. You can also have your 2 weights here, up to you. Here we go in 5. Coming into that squat. Here we go. Step out, step in, step out, step in. Let's make it a little wider, a little bigger step this time. Bring it in nice and narrow. Good. Focus on that core. Is that core activated? Helping you as you move your body and bring that leg back in. You have about 10 seconds, just over 10 seconds to go. 8. Good. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Nice work. All right, we're going to get those second weight if you didn't have it in your hand already. So roll those shoulders back and down. We start in 10 seconds. Palms are going to face back behind you. We're going to hinge at the hip. Okay, here we go. Pull those arms back. Keep them straight. Focus on the shoulder blades. You should feel those shoulder blades activating, squeezing. Good. Hope everyone had a good 4th of July. Can't believe it's already mid-July. Craziness. Ten seconds to go. Gauge that core. 4, 3, 2, last one, and stop. All right, shake it out. We have a minute here. I'm going to walk through the next group of exercises as you rest. Feel free to grab a drink. All right, we're going to go into a glute focus split squat, 1.5 time, and then a reverse row, reverse grip row. Okay, so that split squat, I'm going to show you without weights. You can do it with or without weights. It'd be easier to show you this way. We're going to do both a quad dominant and a glute split squat today. So for the glute split squat, instead of staying upright, we're going to lean ourselves forward, pull that core in. We're going to come down half and then all the way up. Down halfway. So it's a 1.5, okay? Second exercise, reverse grip row. So we're going to have our palms facing forward as we row. Okay? Hinge at the hip and row. Those are the 2. And then we're going to do the other leg. So we'll do both legs 2 times. All right. Finish up that break. We're going to start here real soon. All right. Roll those shoulders back and down. Go ahead, grab some dumbbells. Start with that right leg forward, left leg back. Okay, we're going to roll those shoulders back. And then we're going to lean forward. We're going to start in 3. Your feet are in 2 different lanes, so you don't want one right behind the other. Here we go. Come down halfway, and then all the way up. Come down halfway. Your chest is over your knee. You're going to feel these real fast if you don't already. You do not have to use weight. If you're still learning the skill, focus on form. If you're ready for some weight, add some weight. Whoo-wee. Good. Almost there. Less than 10. You'll feel these tomorrow. You should really feel that right glute kick on. And stop. All right. Reverse grip row. Palms are going to face forward. You're going to pull your elbows. All right. We start in. I'm going to grab something a little bit different. And 3, 2, 1. Hinge at the hip and pull. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pull. Good. Nice and controlled. All the way down. We're not rushing it. Try to stay at my pace. And if you follow my program, this is the pace you should be working when you're at home alone. Sometimes I think we go a little too fast. So slow it down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Draw that belly button in. We're here for 8. Good. We have one more. Whew. And stop. Nice. All right. We're back to that first exercise. We're going to do the left leg forward, right leg back. Grab those dumbbells or body weight. Let's find that split stance. Your legs are in feet are in 2 different lanes, railroad tracks, okay? All right. You're going to lean your chest forward. Lean that chest forward. Come down halfway, all the way to the top. Come down halfway, all the way to the top. Good. And breathe. Looking good. Keep her going. Five seconds. And stop. All right, shake it out. We have that reverse grip row. Switch your weights if you want. Palms are going to face away from your body. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're going to hinge at the hip again. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And pull. Slowly lower. Relax the shoulders. Nice. Keep your chin, your eyes up. Okay, try not to drop the head. Look out in front of you. Ten seconds to go. And stop. All right, we're going to go back to that first exercise. Yes, we are. We have one more each leg. All right, right foot forward, left foot back. Roll those shoulders back and down. Here we go. We're going to lean forward. Same thing. Here we go. Squeeze at the top. Push through the mat. Push through your foot. Push the floor away from your body. Whew. You got it. 10 seconds. We have 2 more. We have 1 more. Finish it strong and shake it out. All right, we're going to go to the other side. Left side. Left foot forward. Right foot back. We break after this. We break after this. And 5. All right, lean that chest forward. Here we go. Down, halfway, all the way, squeeze. Down, halfway lift, all the way up. Looking good, looking good. Nice job, you guys. You're halfway through. Whew. Try not to tip over. All right, 2 more. You got 1 more. That's it. Halfway, all the way. Whew. All right, take a break, guys. You get a minute here, a minute and a half. Shake it out, and we'll move on. Glad to be done with those, right? All right, we're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to go down onto the mat. We're going to go into handcuffs. You're going to have your hands behind your arm, laying on your stomach. You're going to bring those arms all the way up overhead. Touch the pinkies. Bring those arms back behind you. My shoulder mobility is not super great, so it doesn't look very pretty when I do it, but that's what we're working on. So we're going to work it on open up that chest, working on the upper back. All right. And then we're going to do a scapular push-up, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So your push-up, you're going to have your arms, your elbows are going to be locked, okay? We're not going to bend our elbows. We're going to sink our chest toward the ground, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then you push yourself back up. Sink the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, push yourself back up. So you should be moving a few inches. It's going to feel a little odd if this is your first time, but it's going to work on that scapular mobility. So very healthy for the shoulders. All right. All right. We start in 5. Handcuffs. So we're going to be laying on our stomach. I'll show you that one more time as I get down. 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with your hands behind your back, like they're handcuffed. Reach them out forward. Touch the thumbs. Come back. Or you can touch the pinkies. Let's do that. Let's touch the pinkies at the top and touch the thumbs behind your back. If you need a little break, go ahead. Relax for a couple seconds. You got it. You have about 10 seconds to go. Get my timer so I can see it. Couple more. It's a good one to add to your warm-up. And stop. All right. We're going to go into that scapular push-up. So again, arms are going to stay straight. You're just going to sink that chest into the ground, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then push yourself back up. All right. All right. So elbows are straight. Try it out. Here we go. Sink the chest toward the ground, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then push your shoulder blades apart. So together and apart. Together and apart. We're just going to do a few. We're not doing the full 40 seconds. 2 more. And stop. All right, so we're going to go back to that first exercise, and then we'll finish off with those push-ups one last time before we move on to the new group of exercises. All right. We start in 10 seconds. Handcuffs on your stomach. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up and around. Point those palms toward the ceiling when you're in front of your head, and then palms to the ceiling behind you. So you're flipping your wrists as you come back. All right, we're going for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Nice work. All right, 20 seconds of that scapular push-up, and then we break. We're going to get back into the legs and the back. All right. Are we ready? Get in that push-up position, long arms. All right, we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together and separate those shoulder blades. Squeeze them together, separate them. Squeeze them together, separate them. You can do these also on your knees. Squeeze them together, separate. You got it. Oops. Bent my arms, elbows that time. Squeeze them together, separate. You have 2 more. And stop. If you haven't done those before, they're a little tricky. Got to get used to them. All right. Take a little break here. We're going to move back into legs. So first leg exercise. It's going to be a split squat again, but it's going to be quad dominant instead of glute dominant. So same idea, but we're going to keep our body above our hips, okay? So same thing. We're going to be here. We're going to do a full one instead of 1.5 though, okay? Whew. And then we're going to do a single arm row. So we're going to be here. We're going to do it with our elbow on our knee if possible, and then single arm row. If that's not possible, or if that doesn't feel good to you, you can hinge at the hips with your legs straight. All right, we start in 15 seconds. Weight or no weight for those split squats. So start with that right leg forward. 4 seconds till we start. 3, 2, roll those shoulders back and down. Here we go, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. You'll feel this less in that glute, more in the quad. Good. Nice tall posture. Nice tight core. You're halfway. Good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, last one, and stop. All right, we're gonna go into the row. So grab a weight, just one. All right, we're gonna take that left foot forward, right foot back a bit. Come into a nice hinge. Stick that elbow on top of that knee, okay? Oh, not bicep curl, we're gonna row here. Here we go. Again, if this is not comfortable, you can't find a good position, you can come here, or you can stick your hand, time's on, or you can stick your hand on something, okay? I'm gonna stay here since I'm here. 20 seconds. We're hitting that back at all different angles today. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Whew, I've got some allergies, so pardon the sniffling. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, set that weight aside. Grab those 2 dumbbells, left foot forward, right foot back. We're back to that split stance squat. Roll the shoulders back and down, nice tall posture. We start in 4, 3, 2, all the way down, all the way up. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. Do this with or without weights, but challenge yourself with good form. Looking good. Morning, Jason. Thanks for coming. All right, we're getting close. We have about 15 seconds to go. Ten seconds. Last one, and stop. Good. All right, we're gonna row with the other arm. Rowing with that left arm. So either find something to put your hand on, right? Or we're gonna come into that stance with the elbow on your knee. And we're gonna row. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. My back leg is straight, my front leg is bent. You can find a position that works for you. Hey, remember not to grip that dumbbell. Don't squeeze that dumbbell. Make sure your hand is like a hook, so your thumb shouldn't be really even touching it, okay? Using hooks. Kind of drive that elbow back toward your hip instead of up toward the ceiling, okay? 10 seconds to go. Two more. Last one. Whew. All right, we're back to that split stance squat on the right side. We have one more round. Each exercise 2 times through. All right, 5 seconds and we start. Right leg forward, left leg back. Let's do this. This is where it gets hard. Let's push through. In 3, 2, 1. Let's do 1.5 this time. So come down halfway, all the way to the top. Halfway, down, up. Halfway, and up. Good. Chest stays high, nice and tall. Crown of your head is being pulled up toward the ceiling, so nice posture. Rolled shoulders are rolled back and down. Good. I'm gonna feel this one tomorrow. I can tell. 5 seconds. Last one. Whew. All right, we're back to that row on the right side. We start in about 10 seconds. Take a little breather. All right, let's find it. Here we go. So originally we started doing a lot of like HIIT style workouts. We'll still continue some of those to mix it up, but I do like to do some of the strength training workouts with you guys so that I can help you with form and so forth, since that's kind of where I think we need to work a little bit on cueing and good form on these exercises for sure. So, and stop. All right, we're back to the other side, left side. And just the many, many, many benefits of strength training, right? So focus a little bit more on that. Here we go. I'm fuzzy. Not sure why. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to come down halfway. Halfway. Here we go. Down halfway. All the way. Your weights can be here, or you can hold them at your sides. You're halfway. You got it. Stick with it. Almost there, promise. You only have 2 more. Last one. And stop. Whew. All right. Left side. Left arm, row. Right leg forward, left leg back, or you're going to lean on something. All right, 10 seconds and we start. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice job. All right, stick with it. We're going to take a break after this, and then we're going to have to stretch. Didn't even get to the end of the workout. I misjudged. Some of the single arm things, single leg things. I guess I didn't count twice. 20 seconds. Looking good, looking good. Let's finish it off. Last 10. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Nice work. All right, let's open up the chest. Lift the chin. Let's hold here for a few seconds. You can roll your neck out. And then let's round the spine, tuck the chin, open the chest, round that spine, kind of standing cat-cow, right? All right, let's come into a cross leg. Either leg is fine, cross one leg over the other. And then let's hinge at the hip. Might take a sec to loosen up that low back. You can dangle your arms or set them on your shins or your toes or the ground. Oh, stiff. There we go. All right, let's switch sides. Same thing, we're gonna hang. All right, standing on up. Let's take that right leg, bring it out wide and turn the toes that direction. Okay, you're gonna take your left arm high and right arm's gonna slide down that leg, open up. And we're gonna hold for about 10 seconds. Both legs are straight. If you want, you can bend that front knee either way. 2, 1. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Turn the toes on the left side. Raise that right arm nice and high. Slide that arm down. You can look up toward the ceiling to try to open that shoulder on the right side and get a nice gentle twist in your back. All right, let's stay with that wide stance, but turn the toes forward. Let's come into a wide fold. So you're just gonna hang in the head, relax everything. You can grab both elbows if you'd like, or you can just hang your hands toward the ground. And let's relax that neck. All right, you guys, thanks so much for coming. Have a wonderful day. Make sure you get some more stretching in today. All right, take care.